The Lord's Test match is over, the series moving north to Nottingham. And even though the contest at the home of cricket was a dismal one, frustrated by rain throughout, it did not dampen the enthusiasm of the loyal fans. That extended to after the match as well. One of the many quirks at the home of cricket are the souvenir scorecards that are printed on site and sold within minutes of stumps each evening. It's a tradition that goes back decades for every match contested at the famous old ground, whether the players in the middle have been representing their school, their club, their county or their country. As the scorecards are printed, in the very best of British tradition, people patiently queue until they can take home their small piece of history. The whole process is pulled together by Andy Anderton, whose passion for the iconic product goes back decades.
We have regulars that have been coming here as long as I've worked here. Every time a match comes, up they trot, get in the queue, buy their scorecard. Very happy, collect it.
Of course, it wasn't that long ago that the scorecards were printed on an old-fashioned lettering machine which sits beneath the mound stand in storage to this very day. When Andy came to the club, it was to step into the shoes of his father, who'd been the man in charge of the cards for a couple of decades before that. But the magic remains the same, whatever the technology, turning around thousands of perfectly assembled scorecards in a matter of moments after the final ball is bowled. Working closely with the official scorers throughout the day, when the match ends, as quickly as possible, the vital final numbers are plugged in, the card is proofread and the button is pressed as people begin to gather. But nothing worries the master of this craft, who's seen it all at the front of his office alongside the Compton stand.
This is my 22nd season at the home of cricket now, printing scorecards and other things of course, but for an Ashes Test match, last time England won here, we did over 3,000. The back door selling them for over 4 hours.
How have the prices changed over the years? It's only £1 at the moment.
They are only £1, which I think is a fair price. When I started here, I think the major match scorecards were 50p. The minor match ones were about 20p, 25p, something like that. So they've only doubled in 22 years, so that's not bad.
A small price to pay for a memento from the most famous cricket ground in all the world. The match where Jimmy Anderson became just the second man to take 100 test wickets at a single venue. The quickest test match at the home of cricket since 1888 in terms of balls bowled. That's good enough for me. Adam Collins from Lords for Crick Buzz.